Good, y'all. Boosie Badass was sentenced on Friday to no additional prison time after pleading guilty to being a felon in possession of a firearm. U.S. District Judge Kathy Ann Bencivengo imposed a sentence of time served, 3 years to supervised release, and 300 hours of community service, according to the rapper's lawyer. The decision largely mirrored what Boosie, whose legal name is Torrance Hatch, had sought, though he had asked for only a 2-year probationary term and community service. The outcome allows Mr. Hatch to move ahead with his life, continue his music career, and remain a positive influence on his children and the broader community. Defense lawyer Megan Blanco said in a statement to Rolling Stone, "We are all very grateful. Federal probation officials had recommended a sentence of 46 months in prison. Prosecutors urged a shorter term of exactly 2 years in prison, citing Hatch's decision to plead guilty last August and his troubled childhood as mitigating factors. He had gone to trial and been convicted. Hatch could have faced up to 15 years behind bars." In his filings seeking leniency, Hatch said his decision to possess a firearm in San Diego in June of 2023 reflects a lapse in judgment rather than ongoing criminal behavior. He said the incident was nonviolent and isolated and came after an approximately 10-year gap between his prior criminal conduct. In their separate filing, prosecutors said Hatch was a witness to domestic violence between his parents when he was young. They said the death of his father due to a brain tumor deeply affected him, leading to depression and behavioral problems in his teenage years. Citing the background report prepared by probation officials, prosecutors said Hatch also witnessed his dad's substance abuse and started marijuana when he was only 8 years old. Defendant has clearly demonstrated acceptance of responsibility, prosecutors wrote in their filing obtained by Rolling Stone. Hatch had a difficult upbringing, which likely contribute to his current predicament. But prosecutors also noted that Hatch had prior convictions for resisting arrest, battery, assault, illegal carrying of a firearm, drug trafficking offenses, possession of narcotics, and bringing narcotics into the penitentiary. In his own sentencing memo, Hatch suggested he was carrying a gun in Cali for protection after he was the victim of a shooting in Texas. That incident understandably heightened his sense of vulnerability and personal safety, his filing said. A father of 9 children, Hatch was charged first after San Diego police identified him on the Instagram live video shared online by an alleged member of the neighborhood Crip street gang. He was seen in the video with a gun tucked in his waistband.